that he's Korean is fragile because it's not right now. It's not stable.
So for me, I think Korea is achievable because I believe that it's something that we can all work together to achieve in the future. Obviously, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but I feel like with our joint efforts, I feel like it's something that could happen. And even if it does happen, it wouldn't be unprecedented because in the past, like Germany, West Germany, East Germany, they reunited and they're one whole country. Vietnam, same case. There's like other cases of countries that were divided by war that then got together again. And same with Korea, even though it's possibly going to be very, very difficult, I think it's definitely achievable.
Thank you for answering. So we're right now measuring Europe on the paper. So the piece on the Korean slide is blank. So we get on the slide. United Kingdom, over here.
Yes, I wrote piece in Korea is inevitable. I think it's going to happen. Well, no one knows for sure, but it's important to be positive and always hope for that. At some point in thinking about the worst case scenario, I think there are plenty of reasons to think that in the future, relations between South Korea and North Korea will improve. And I think it's going to call for youth to play their part, educate themselves on the situation, and it's definitely possible.
I thought peace in Korea is nearby, hopefully, because like even today, like even though it's not a big deal, but we were talking about it, and I think hopefully this kind of steps are getting more and more. So I hope hopefully peace in Korea is nearby. That's all I say.
저도 저 영어 좀 부족한 것 같아서 제가 지금 한국말로 할게요. 네, 제가 프리덤이라고 적었는데 프리덤이라고 적었는데 왜 프리덤이냐면 제가 아까 이분한테 말씀드렸지만 프리덤에서는 뭔가 이렇게 나라에서 좀 더 온전하게 좀 더 안전하게 살 수 있고 그리고 이제 프리덤 생기면 뭐 희망도 생기죠. 희망 생기면 이제 제 아들 미래에 대해서 더 이상 걱정 안 하고 그리고 이제 희망에다가 미래에 대해서 희망 보는 거죠. 뭔가 이제 꿈도 생기고 제 내일에 대해서 더 이상 걱정 안 하는 그런 얘기예요. 그래서 프리덤.
Next, Nancy.
I kind of had a difficult time with this, but I guess I would say peace in Korea is up to the youth. When I did a small interview outside, but when I answered more details, I just wanted to say that like peace is only achievable in Korea if both Koreas are dignified and equal, seen as dignified and equal in both areas. So I think it's up to us and also the next generation to pass on forgiveness and reconcile from the past. So, yes.
사랑할 수 있게 그런 프리덤을 했습니다.
Thank you.
And moving on to
Okay, so the first, when I saw this paper, the first word that got in my mind was naengmyeon. Yes, but peace in Korea is naengmyeon, and I'm going to explain why. Because one of the biggest symbols, one of the biggest images I have from a little, like, 희망, I could say that. The hope was when the South representative in the North, the first thing I thought, really 갑자기 생기더라고요. 그래서 제가 일단 it's like a symbol of
What is that?
because they ate together naengmyeon. that time. It was when I don't remember when it was this, but it was not long ago. Kim Jong, Kim Jong Un, Kim Jong Un, 대통령. 김치 이렇게 냉면 먹었잖아요.
In North Korea, they're known for their naengmyeon,
Yes.
having like a very like slight flavor and very. So it's like one of the symbol of like a main dish like from them. So it's probably like eating the naengmyeon.
Yeah, so they kind of shared that moment, and that was, for me, was very powerful as a symbol to hope for peace in the future and to like reunite both of this. 형제들.
맛있잖아요.
Move on.
네, 저는 Peace in Korea is 비슷합니다. 앞에 분도 많이 말씀하셨는데 희망이라고 생각합니다. 왜 희망이냐면은 그 한반도에 경화가 있으면은 패시픽 쪽에 태평양 쪽에 피스가 있을 것도 생각하고 있고요. 그리고 Future of Korean Peninsula라고 생각합니다. 그 이유가 뭐냐면 그 한국과 북한 문제는 이 두 나라만 개입되어 있는 것이 아니고요. 바로 주변에 있는 아주 중요한 나라, 중국, 그다음에 일본, 그다음에 저 남쪽에 있는 그 동남아 쪽에 있는 나라들도 다시 관계가 있으니까 저는 이 태평양 그 한반도에 경화가 오게 되면 정말 수많은 나라들이 아주 잘 될 거라고 생각합니다. 지금 인구를 따지면 25억입니다. 2.5 billion population in this peninsula. China, Japan, Indonesia, and also other big countries, Philippines, and also Thailand. 2.5 billion means approximately 30% of the Korean world population. Right? 저는 그래서 이제 아주 중요한 부분입니다. 그냥 두 나라만 있는 것이 아니고요. 정말로 이쪽에 한반도에 경화가 오게 되면은 정말 앞으로 나라들이 발전, 그다음에 민주주의, 그다음에 자유 이 부분에서 아주 중요한 그 미래가 있을 거라고 봅니다. 그래서 저는 그 희망과 미래라고 생각합니다.
For me, I think peace in Korea is going to be improved. After today's discussion, I have a feeling that the situation is going to get better and possible because everybody here today has been so inspiring and equal to share, and we have something in common, which is to make peace and make a better future together. Thank you. I wrote peace in Korea is achievable, and I wrote this based on looking at how Korea has progressed through these many years and how strong they've become as a country together, and all the efforts that they've been trying to make to, well, one of the examples is to reunite or come to terms of the conflict that they have together with North Korea. And I feel like Korea is making progress and taking steps, even though they're small. It doesn't mean that it's not something and that it might not lead to anything. It means that they're trying to make the effort, and there is the possibility that something good might come out of that, right? So I do believe that peace in Korea is achievable, judging on how they've been acting up until now. And I do wish for this to become reality as well.
Thank you.
So, kind of within the same line of thinking, peace in Korea is possible. I believe that no person is ever so far irredeemable that they lose their humanity. And countries are just collections of people. I think sometimes it's easy to forget that these are people somewhere else doing something different that we maybe don't like, but that doesn't make them any less of a person. So I believe that if the future generations, current generations, everyone to come, decide that this is a priority, this is something we want to work towards, then it is totally possible. It won't be easy, but it is possible.
Thank you. And move on to the relation of
Yes, so what I wrote here is peace in Korea is indispensable. So it means that peace in Korea for me is absolutely necessary. Because I strongly believe that no one should live with constant threat of possible war or any threat of violence. And that's why I feel that the leaders of the North and South Korea, both of them should be able to reconcile and maintain this, like what I've been mentioning earlier, the peace treaty for Koreans, whether North or South, to be able to live with peace of mind. And if someone asks me why now, then my question to that person is, if not now, then when? Now with the COVID-19 pandemic, the liberal order is being challenged by nationalist movements in different parts of the world, and I feel that any pockets of instability should be immediately addressed, such as the one in Korea. And I think that if we were able to work with these differences and patch up all the things, then it's possible for us to achieve not just peace on the Korean peninsula, but also peace in the world.
Thank you.
It may sound a little generic, but I think like, peace in Korea is a step close to the word peace. Because I personally believe like after when the unification of peace happens in Korea, there'll be demilitarization, which is literally like it'll be a good model of anti-violence, like to the word as well. So for me, also the texts that was used to educate the violence could be used for other good purposes, and I think there'll be a great model for them.
그 한명회의 경험은 전 국민 경험 그 서쪽 독일하고 북쪽 독일이 그 동일한 일부 한민족이 두 나라로 분리된 그 유일한 나라이고, 그 독일은 전 세계 인류에 있어서 유일하게 동일한 국가 중 하나이기 때문에 그 한민족도 제 생각에는 유일한 한반도에 있어서는 동일이 된다면 전 인류 역사에 있어서 큰 질서가 됩니다.
Okay, so here I wrote peace in Korea is now. Yeah, because actually, according to a lot of philosophers, like past and future actually doesn't exist. What we have is now. So the power of now is really something. So yes, I think peace in Korea and now like there are harmony everywhere, and the future equals like a lot of time, like accumulate by a lot of momentum now. So if we want to have a peaceful future, then let's just start from now. So peace in Korea is now. Yay!
Since everybody spoke about what peace is, like peace means in the Korean peninsula, thank you for sharing your